We're Doug and Jamie, and lately we've been sucked into the luxury of van building. And by luxury, I mean we've given up our entire social life this winter and have been attempting to upgrade our part-time camper van with absolutely zero experience. But this week, an unexpected change in plans has led us on a scary but beautiful day trip where we eat delicious things and explore our way through nature.
G'day legends, welcome back to another episode. If you are new around here, I am Doug, this is Jamie, and as you can see it's still winter vibes in Melbourne, so we thought today was a good day for a rainforest walk.
Yeah, even though we're supposed to be taking you guys on a van tour, sorry about that. It's not gonna happen today.
It's gonna work out better for everyone involved.
It's like the first week of spring and I think it's colder than it was in winter. So we're getting back in the car.
So the checklist for the day is scones, rainforest, bridge, brunch. Well, say that 10 times quickly. Let's see if we can get it done.
I'm just here for the food. Come on, we're going in the car. It's too cold out here. Guys, this episode was not planned to be this way, so Doug is not dressed for the weather. We were supposed to go home, it was supposed to be a van tour episode, but things did not work out that way, so just bear with us, okay? Just bear with us. Also, we were driving to the rainforest walk, and we saw a sign for a lookout, so that's why we pulled over and decided that this would be a beautiful spot to do our intro.
And it is.
So, if you're passing through here, I don't know, it's really pretty though. I'm sure it would be gorgeous on a blue sky day as well. So yeah, that's that. And on the road we go. The hunt for scones continues.
Okay, so we're in Nearham. There's not a lot here, but there is a strip of shops, so we're just going to walk up and down until we find scones.
And if we don't find scones, we gotta get to the rainforest walk because it's starting to really rain.
Where's the van? Where's the van, mate?
We took the other car.
How many cars do you have?
His family's in Europe. We're using all their cars, okay? What is this? A booty. Look at that booty. Wow. You guys.
There is a bakery here. They don't want people to go in there.
It was bad vibes. It was bad vibes. We literally stepped foot in. There was no music. It was so awkward. Everyone was staring at us.
Dead silent.
And they all just looked at us. And we just didn't even say hi. We just ran out. Literally the flakiest.
Don't play with your food, honey.
The flakiest country pie in the world. So hot.
The hunt for scones may have been a fail, but the meat pies hit the spot, and with happy bellies, we were off for our rainforest walk.
There is so much mud in this car.
We got here. We're the only ones here. And let's just say, it's not Victoria Park's most upkept walking trail by the looks of it.
Yeah, it's looking a little overgrown, but we're doing it.
That means we're in nature.
So we've walked up the hill, and it just comes up to this clearing with a mound of dirt, and there's no clear path, so do we have to go down here?
Oh yeah, I see a sign. I see a sign.
Where?
Down there. Yeah, here we go. Good on you, Victoria Parks. You guys have been keeping up with Jamie's fitness journey on her hip recovery.
We're not taking the steep track, but if you're looking for something to challenge you, take the steep track and let us know how it is.
Yeah.
We're taking the easy one.
We didn't know what to expect after we arrived. It wasn't the well-maintained walks we were used to in Victoria. It was wet and rainy, and there was a lot of mud, so we were slipping everywhere, but boy was it beautiful.
When we came to the car park, I was so underwhelmed at this walk, but we're like not even 100 meters in. It's really nice.
We're definitely not dressed for it, but I'm making Doug go first because I don't want to walk into any spider webs.
Yeah.
So it's so muddy too. Ooh, but it really feels like rainforest vibes. It's so cool. Who knew there were so many little rainforest walks? Oh god, I'm freaking out. I think I hear water. I didn't know if there's a waterfall.
Yeah, I can definitely hear it.
Oh, cool.
Look at this. It goes further down into this valley.
So there's a gorgeous stream down there, and he wants to go down. It's so muddy, and I was like, if you fall, I can't help you back up.
Yeah, it's steep and muddy, but I found a path, guys.
Don't do this at home.
You know me. I see water, I must go to it. I must.
Don't fall.
I won't fall.
This is not a good idea. It's too slippery.
No, I'm gonna meditate down there by the river.
Dude, and what am I gonna do? Stand here and freeze?
Be one with nature.
No,
be one
it's
with
so
nature.
cold. Be careful. Oh no.
The footage of this water is going to be dope.
It's gonna be worse.
Are there snakes? Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at this, guys. How is this not worth it? We've done it. We've done it, fam. We're here. We're by the river. Oh, Jesus. The spider. Oh, look at that. That's what we came here for, people.
What spider?
Look at this. I'm alive.
He
Worth it.
survived.
Wasn't that worth it? That was worth it, guys.
The walk led into a little valley. The ferns towered above you, raindrops covered the leaves and moss, and you just felt so small in it all.
These boulders are huge, huh?
I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder.
These mounds are like big as me. Like literally.
And they look so doughy and soft with all the... with their rocks.
Yeah, it's like solid.
Yeah.
It was giving total Jurassic Park vibes, and at times it even felt like we were on a movie set. But that feeling quickly left when we continued to run into parts of the walk that just really felt unsafe. They were weak and just not somewhere that should be open to the public in this wet weather. But we were getting closer to the end and it was so pretty, so we continued very carefully.
It feels so weak.
You can see it bend. Jesus. Dude, it's opening up.
I know. That's so dicey. That's scary. Vic Parks, you need to get out here and put some work in on here because it's beautiful, but it's dicey.
The sun started peeking through towards the end and it just felt magical. We felt so far from home or anywhere in Australia.
It was almost vertical in places, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And all the stairs, they're made out of clay.
Yeah, everything's clay, so it's been raining, so it's so slippery. Like,
So
my
it's-
Kmart boots are struggling.
Well done, baby girl.
Well done, Kmart.
I think we earned a brunch.
I earned me some brunch, some tacos, donuts. Girl, don't get me started.
See what I'm talking about? It's all like that all the way up.
And add some gummy bears onto that.
Hi, cow.
Hello. Hello. The baby one got scared.
Sorry, guys.
Well, look, he's running towards us.
We had one more spot to see after our walk, and we were both looking forward to seeing it in person. As you pull up, the bridge looks bigger and bigger the closer you get. It was towering above us with the trees, and for someone like me who's afraid of heights, I was really enjoying the view from the ground, but we didn't come all this way just to watch from the parking lot.
Wow. All these stairs all the way to the top of the bridge.
Great, more stairs. At least these ones aren't made out of clay.
It's a small walk.
It's so steep.
It's so steep.
Everything's so steep today. That looks so scary.
Who wants to go first?
Oh. Stop! What's wrong with you?
They didn't say anything about jumping.
Don't. Look, they have it strapped by metal.
Yeah. I wonder if you shake it.
Doug, I will literally throw you up.
And we gotta go back.
No, I thought I could go down. I thought I can take the pathway down.
Yeah, from that side. From
Are you
back to the way
serious?
we came.
Serious?
Looks like it.
The walk was great, but we were all explored out for the day and we were ready to sit down over a warm drink, some good food before our drive home.
All right, so we have finished up at the Trestle Bridge and it has just started raining, so I think it was perfect timing.
I really liked it. It
Yeah.
was really cool up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're so high up. You're like eye to eye with the top of the trees almost. It's so crazy.
It wobbles a little bit, makes it fun.
I didn't really like it. The views were amazing up at the top. Like, once I forgot I was up at the top of this bridge that said only 10 people or you'll die. Okay, it didn't say that, but you know what I mean.
It was heavily implied.
It was yeah, it was once I forgot about that for 2 seconds, I was able to enjoy the views up there. So it was really pretty and nice, and just the rainforest vibes continued on, and there was walking trails. So yeah, we didn't explore any of the other walking trails that they had because my hips are hurting and we are getting hungry. So
one thing I will say about this is that you might want to get here early because it has a very small car park. It can't handle a lot of cars. But it is super photogenic on a winter day.
Yeah, there was a whole photographers group tour here. So we got to see them all setting up on their tripods and stuff. But there was a lot of stairs again. So if you're not looking for stairs and you just want a nice scenic walk, this probably isn't it. But I don't know. There's little walking trails that seem like they're okay. So I don't know. There's lots to offer around this area. So I'm sure that there's something for everyone.
Definitely worth a stop.
But now it's time for us to go eat some brunch. We're in the center of Warrigal, so where all the shops are. We drove down this way because there was one cafe out the other way, so we had more options. We're heading to the South Brew Cafe for a feed, and we better get there soon because I think they close in an hour.
Okay.
The South Brew Cafe did not disappoint. The staff was so welcoming, even though they were closing in an hour. And did I mention they have dogs? That's an automatic 5 stars for me. The decor was beautiful, and there was something stunning to see everywhere you looked. The food was tasty, drinks were perfect, and the menu looked amazing.
Oh, hello! Hi, sweetie! They're so cute!
Hector and Doug.
Hi, Doug and Hector! Oh my goodness, you big boy! Hello, big boy! Hello, big boy! Best day ever! Best day ever!
So
His name's Doug.
G'day, Doug. How are you?
We just finished brunch.
The dogs were great. No, the brunch was good too. Unfortunately, the cafe was just wrapping up.
Yeah.
So we couldn't taste their entire breakfast menu.
The entire thing.
So I couldn't taste the whole breakfast menu.
Yeah, the chef went home, I think. So they were just doing like whatever was in the front display. So we just got a couple of wraps and sandwiches, and they were delicious.
They were really good.
That's why I was like, oh, if these are good, because usually the display stuff's like just half-assed.
Yeah, no.
They were so good, and like good, like thick bread. Oh, like
thick bread, and I'm a big fan of cheese. When you put a lot of cheese on something, I'm a happy man.
So,
and they put a lot of cheese on their food.
And so we were like, man, we really missed a good menu today.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We're gonna have to make our way back to Warrigal.
But the vibe in the cafe,
oh my
really
god,
relaxed,
so good.
And the dogs are so friendly.
So we walked in and ordered our food. And we're about to sit down, and we're just talking about how pretty the place was and the paintings, how beautiful they were. And then he's like, do you want to meet the dogs? And I was like, yes, of course. And Doug was like, no. And I was like, yes.
I was just like, I'm chilling, you know. It's
yeah,
a long
he
day of
was
walking.
gonna
I just want a
just
coffee.
And I was like, no, you have to come and get footage of me meeting the dogs. And so we got the footage, as you would have already seen. But we're going to play it again because it's so cute.
And Doug is a beautiful, beautiful boy.
I know, like, how is his name Doug? And what was the other one?
Who cares? No, I think it was Hugo or something. Hector or something.
Hector
like
and Doug.
Hector and Doug.
Imagine it was Jamie and Doug.
Mate, we'd have to steal them.
If you are in the area or passing through, highly recommend hitting up the South Brew Cafe.
Yes, sir.
It is definitely going to be a place where I have to come back. I will make up something to do in this area just so I can go back to that cafe. I recommend it more than I recommend that rainforest walk because it was dodgy. But we did love the rainforest walk.
It did. The nature looked awesome.
But
well, once again, the Victorian government. It's a beautiful state.
What's your honest review of the rainforest walk?
The rainforest walk is the nature looks amazing. It's probably the most poorly upkept rainforest walk in this state.
Like the
pretty
parts, dangerous.
The parts have just completely fallen away, and because the return walk or the start of the walk has vertical drops on it, it's just clay that's wet.
Yeah.
Drops.
So
dangerous.
If you're looking, it is dangerous. That's the thing. Like, it's so slippery, and then you can just slip. There's nothing to hold on to.
Yeah, all the railings are gone.
Like, and it just looks overgrown. All the railings are gone, but you can see them just falling off the mountainside. Yeah. Like, it's dicey.
And some of the old railings still have the metal pipe sticking up out of the ground.
Yeah.
It's but the walk is awesome because it goes down into that depth. You saw it. What am I talking about? You saw the walk.
It's so pretty.
What did you think of the bridge?
The bridge was scary as well, but beautiful up there. So I did like it.
That's the theme of our day. Scary but beautiful.
So yeah, that was our little day trip today. So thank you so much for tuning in and joining along on this adventure. We do promise that a van tour is coming. We're not just, telling you to subscribe for the van tour and then we're never going to drop a van tour. But do subscribe if you want to see a van tour.
It is coming soon. We promise.
It is. If you do want to see more adventures like this today, please consider hitting that sub button. We would love to have you around our little corner here on the interwebs.
And we want to give a super special thank you to all the OG subscribers. We appreciate you guys tuning in every week.
Yeah.
So,
Chalk, that's for you.
Chalk, you know who you are, mate. Thank you. On that note, guys, we will see you next Wednesday night with a fresh new episode.
Thanks for tuning in.
Bye!
I'm hungry.
You can't be hungry.
What?
You can't be hungry.
Why?
Because you were just too full to eat.
Yeah, but now I've ate and now I'm ready for some. I'm ready for some gummy bears.
Give me my map.